Hey guys, it's Sunday, so I thought I'd give you some Sunday news because I haven't done that in a while. So first article of today is about how you can change your voice. That's not at all what it's about. First article today is about, man, I was gonna focus and have like a non-rambling video, but then that never works out, so why should I even... First article today is about how you can affect your mood by changing the tone of your voice. See, that was easy, wasn't it easy? I could do all videos like that and just straightforward and talking and focus. Yeah, it's there, really. I just have to find it. First article of today is about how you can change your mood by changing the tone of your voice. Apparently, it's a new Swedish study that shows that while emotions can affect our voice can also affect our emotions. One of the researchers said that in a way, we sort of listen to our own voice to find out how we feel. So if you sound happier, you might actually feel happier. They used a bunch of people to test this on. They made like a digital audio platform where they could alter the sound of someone's voice while they were speaking and listening to themselves through headphones. Only a few people noticed that something was being altered, but most of them actually thought that they were listening to their own voice, and they sort of took on whatever emotion their voice was expressing. So that's pretty cool. You can just change how you feel by altering the sound of your voice. There's a link to the article, to all the articles, by the way. There's also a link in that article to the digital audio platform where you can alter your voice and sort of test it yourself. That's pretty cool. Second article of today is about a woman named Nicole? Okay. Second article of today is about a woman named Nicole. That's a really good stripper name, if ever I heard one. Should I say that? Maybe that's offensive. It's not offensive. Strippers have names. It's not a bad thing. See, focus? Yeah. No, it's still there. I'm gonna find it again. Nicole is an American woman who spent all her money on the Powerball lottery and then, of course, didn't really win anything. So now she's completely broke. So she started a crowdfunding page, that's right, to get some money back. And she added a little sad, heartfelt text. Listen to this. She says, "Please help me and my family as we have exhausted all of our funds." Kind of get that. She says, "We spent all of our money on lottery tickets expecting to win the 1.5 billion and are now in dire need of cash." So far, I'm completely with her. I understand. "With your small donation," she says, "of at least $1, a like and a share, I'm certain that we will be able to pick ourselves up from the trenches of this loss." Still following. "And spend another fortune trying to hit it big again." And see, that's where she kind of lost me a little bit. Because I was like, yeah, I get it. You expected to win, which of course is a very small chance, next to never. But you expected to win, I get that. You spent all your money, I get that. You're completely broke, you're sad, you have nothing, just completely poor. I'm seeing, cardboard boxes and living on the street. But that's the situation. You ask for some money from the internet, right? The wonderful, lovely internet people. And you explain your situation, except you then say that you will be spending this money on the lottery. Again, the reason you lost all your money in the first place. So that part, that's where I'm completely lost. She adds, "Please, won't you help a family in need? Donate now." It's really weird, and for some reason it's working because she's raised $800 already, so hey, best of luck to you, Cinnamon. You're doing really well. If it doesn't work out, you've got a great name. You could do things with that, I'm sure. Third article of today. Why is my hair in such bad shape? Focus! I'm sorry, I was doing it. Third article of today is about an Israeli reporter who was doing a story on Kevlar vests and was stabbed while doing the story. He was making a story about the vests, probably about how good they are. And the vice president of the company stabbed him in the back, I'm guessing as like a sort of test to show people at home how great the vests are, except not that great because the knife went straight through. So that's painful and also really bad advertising. I'm sorry, but it really is. The company has responded that on that particular spot there was no protection, but the vests are really fine. So if you're looking to buy a vest from this company, I'm not really sure what the name of the company is, make sure to check out the video. There's a video apparently, I don't really want to see it, but there's a video of the reporter getting stabbed. Definitely check it out if you want to get one of those vests, because there's one exact spot where you won't be protected if you ever get stabbed. So best of luck with that. Fourth article of today is about a Russian police chief who was arrested for stealing a 30-mile stretch of public road. Yes, I was also a bit confused when I read that. Apparently, The man was overseeing the dismantling of a concrete highway and decided to sell pieces of it, of the actual road, right? I think that's brilliant. I mean, there's thinking outside of the box, and then there's taking apart the box and selling the pieces, which is really clever. I think that's very creative. Also, there's probably nothing worth stealing in your neighborhood when you resort to the actual road, right? A man who did not steal anything, but could have very easily, is a waiter at an Applebee's restaurant in California. He found a small canvas pouch on a table, and it contained $32,000. So of course, the nice waiter just gave it back to the owners. I know, he should have given it to Cinnamon, right? Family in need? That would have made so much more sense. But I do get it though. When I find money on the street, which doesn't really happen all that much, when I find money on the street or on the floor in a building somewhere, I pick it up and I usually ask the person who's closest to me if it belongs to them, and they rarely say no, and they're probably always lying. So maybe I should stop asking. Of course, you know, if it was $32,000, maybe I would think twice. Probably not. I would probably still ask people. I'm never gonna win the lottery. I should start a crowdfunding page. That's all the stories I have for you guys today, and I was hoping that you guys had some stories for me. I've been looking for all kinds of stories, really, that have to do with kids or teenagers doing stuff from the adult world. And when I say adult world, I don't mean anything weird or dirty. I mean, like, you know, cool things, normal things. For example, the 7-year-old kid, Julian, who drew a picture and sent it to NASA when the Spirit rover got stuck on Mars. He made a drawing suggesting how to get the Spirit rover unstuck. That's really cool, and it's very smart and all that. And, you know, other stuff, kids doing grown-up things or trying to imitate grown-ups, anything like that. If you have stories like that, please send them to me, email me, comment, anything. You can email me at twinklybird@gmail.com. I've at least mentioned that email address twice now, right? I look forward to all your emails and stories and stuff. Also, I've been looking for a very specific story that I cannot seem to find the origins of. I've read it twice in different books as just sort of a mention of it, and I can't seem to find the full story or even the background or the origins of it. The story goes as follows. It's about how in China, when a kid tells a lie for the first time, the parents actually throw a party and sort of celebrate the lie, the first lie, because it means that the kid has learned that the world is malleable and that he can shape reality, and so that gives him more opportunity in life. I think that's a really cool way of looking at it. I think it's a beautiful story. I'm not sure if it's true, it might be a myth. Some sources actually refer to pre-communist China. I'm not sure which era it's actually about, but it might just be limited to pre-communist China. It might just be a myth, it might not be true at all, but there's a couple of different sources who mention the story briefly, who touch upon it, and I don't know where it comes from. I don't know what the full story is. I'm really curious. I've emailed about 1 billion people about this. Maybe not 1 billion, I'm exaggerating. It was more like 50, which is close to 1 billion, right? I've emailed a bunch of people and none of them seem to know where it comes from or what it is or have even heard of the story. So if you have, please let me know, and if you know more about it, please tell me. That would be of great help. I'm looking for all these things and stories because I'm doing a sort of kind of internship-like thing at a place. Yeah, that's specific. It's a theater company, and they're making a production with stories about and from children. So it would be really great if you guys could help me out and help them out, and that would be, because, you know, that's what the internet does, right? We help each other out. We, you know, if you lose all your money on the lottery, we stick together for families in need, and in need a little bit, not really, a little bit of stories, basically, only stories. So there was focus, right? In the beginning of this video, wasn't there? I think there was, for just a brief moment. There was. And we can get that back. I know we can. We're working on it. Did I just say we and... What was I doing? Ending the video. Right. Hey. Thanks for watching. You were great. I was a little bit not so great, but you were great. You were really good at it. So thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment, send me an email. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know how you are. And I'll see you all again very, very soon. I know, you think I'm lying, but it's in the vicinity of soon, and it's gonna be fine, and we're gonna see each other again, and it's gonna be great. So don't go anywhere. I love you. Shouldn't have said that. That's weird, creepy. Yes, sorry, hey, but I do. It's true. It's just emotions. See? Sound of my voice. I'm happier already. Wow, it's all just coming together. One full circle. Stop talking. Yes, end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. You guys were great, and I'm sure I'll do better next time. Bye. Peace out. Man, I look tired. Maybe it's because I'm tired. That might explain things. Maybe it, yeah, could be the reason. But hey, who knows? It's not like science or anything. Hey guys!